Hello everybody, welcome back to Mahjong. So now last time we actually got third. I know, unbelievable. Pufik not getting last place, I've never heard of it. Me neither, until last time. So I'm hoping to sort of keep this streak going. I mean, ideally, I don't want to keep the third streak going. I don't want to be third again. Ideally, I want to, maybe get second, or of course, getting first would be lovely, because we did not get first place since the first episode of this series. So if today is the day, I'm not gonna say no. And we drew into $2 right from the bat, which is pretty good. Now the bad news is that the rest of this hand is looking truly devastating. Like, cool, we have pairs of the door, but like the rest of this hand is in complete shambles. Would love to draw 3 of characters followed by another 3 of characters. That's also a very good tile. Okay, at least we have a double-sided weight, at least one double-sided weight. Other good draws, maybe just another 1 or 2 of a character, so I can use the other one as my pair and one as a triplet. That could also work out pretty well in our favor. I should probably throw this Wanna Bamboo. Like, this Wanna Bamboo feels terrible. Well, now the Green Dragon feels even worse, so I guess we are gonna discard the Green Dragon with the hopes of just maybe drawing to that, for example. Which again, like, that's not an amazing tile to draw, because we're just waiting on this, specifically the 2 of bamboo here. It doesn't feel great. Okay, one of them, now show me another one, and this hand can definitely get somewhere. If you get another 3 of characters, then this hand is actually becoming pretty damn okay. I mean, it's a very specific draw, like 3 of characters followed by 2 of bamboo. All of a sudden, this hand is an absolute masterpiece of a hand. However, it's a very tough call. 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence, also a possibility. Do I chi into the 2 of bamboo? I'm not pointing that. Okay, I might genuinely just chi the 2 of bamboo or the 3 of circles. I don't know. Okay, that's a good tile, but like, no, you know what? I think I'm keeping this. It's not great, but it allows us to have a lot of options that can boost our value. Again, the 3 of characters, definitely by far the best tile I could possibly imagine. I don't think I want this. I genuinely don't. Like, it's either 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence, or just drawing to the 3 of characters for the pure double sequence. Or maybe just drawing to the 4 of bamboo so we can get the double-sided weight here. Also would work. Also would love that. There are options for this hand, but we need to draw a good tile that we're not even gonna get a chance to do that, alright? Pure straight red 5. Damn, pure straight only is a very interesting hand. Alright. At least it wasn't me who dealt in. We're in third again, but like, this is a very provisional third. This game could go any sort of way. Oh, just like this hand. This hand could also go into any sort of way. Hopefully it's gonna go well, but I'm gonna need some help. That's yeah, that's not help really. That why am I keeping it? Because I believe in it. I just believe in my Wanna Bamboo. It's gonna take us to promise. One of them is already discarded. Okay, maybe I should be discarding it. I am gonna discard it immediately, unless we just draw into something with 2 of bamboo. Okay, that is fine. That's my sequence. Okay, now this hand is actually becoming relatively, maybe potentially able to win. Okay, that's an amazing tile, but I can't. I want to keep that 9. We know why I want to keep that 9. I don't like this 8, but because like the 8 is the door. I would love to draw into the door. I would love to draw into the door. Maybe it's a little bit ambitious. It's definitely a little bit too ambitious. I know it is a little bit too ambitious, but you never know what's gonna happen. And then if you draw into the door, it's the greatest day of my life. Oh my god, stop drawing me these tiles that are completely detached from everything else. Also, where the hell is my northwest? Like, where is my seed wind? Like, no one can use it. Oh my god, I mean, we draw back into the 1, 2. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, you know what, screw the door. Watch me deal in. Okay, we're fine. Watch me draw into the door immediately afterwards. I can already see it. I'm keeping this 5 just because I'm still believing that I can draw into something around it, and then maybe just discarding this terrible 1, 2 that I have. That is kind of my dream. Well, my dream is to, yeah, finally do that. And then do I just discard the 5? Like, I think I do. I don't like it. Like, it could deal in it at any moment. Alright, nothing happened. Alright, a very scary pause there. Didn't like that, didn't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 shapes, so I don't need this 1, 2. Which is great to hear, because this 1, 2 is truly terrible. I definitely pawn either the 5 or the 3 of 5 of circles or the 3 of characters, like any day of the week. There's only 1 3 of characters left, so it's a little more likely that we are gonna be using the 3s as my pair. Alright, that's terrible. Now I think we might just fold. Like, I genuinely feel we might just fold. Like, it's not a complete fold, because we can still draw into like the
Long.
Yeah, that is unthinkable. Like, there's no shot that can be right. You're gonna, like, after someone reaches, you're gonna discard the Dora tile? I mean, if you wanna die, be my guest, I guess. Alright, well, now we are in third again. Maybe it is just my destined place. Maybe I'm just meant to be third. Maybe I should just be third forever. Okay, this one is interesting. Would love to see the 3 of circles so I can just have the pure double sequence. That would be awesome. 3 of circles, definitely the best possible draw for this hand. I'm okay. Westman is my sequence, so I'm willing to keep it for like 1 turn, but maybe 2 turns, because I can discard this 9 of bamboo that is completely unnecessary right now. Okay, I mean, this 6-8 is not ideal, but it is a shape. It is a shape. I think a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 5 shapes. I don't have a pair. Which is a little bit problematic. Don't get me wrong. That is a little bit of an issue right now. I don't know. We might draw into one. That's not a pair. That's nothing at all. Yeah, I'm still waiting on the 3 of circles. I definitely do call Richie just signal tile waiting on the 3 of circles. I will do it. Now, this round is particularly spicy because the Dora is the white dragon. And I don't see a single white dragon right now hitting the table. I do see a 3 of circles hitting the table, which is horrible. I hate that. I truly hate that. Ah, okay, well now it's getting interesting. Now I can use the 1s as my pair. I mean, I lose the pure double sequence, but what I lose on the pure double sequence, I can gain in other places, like getting another pair that's completely useless. But now if I draw back into the 3 of circles, then I can just go back into the pure double sequence. That's nothing. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, what do I love right now? That's a great question. 2 of characters, 5 of characters. Okay, another Richie, but this time it's a dealer Richie. Yeah, this time it's a dealer Richie. Okay, well now, okay, I don't like that. If someone wants to deal into that, then yeah, you're welcome to. You're genuinely just welcome to just deal into that. Would love to cheat that. I can't really. Okay, I mean the 2 of circles is a safe tile. Now, the real problem is that I'm super close to 10-5, but I have to discard like the worst, scariest tiles imaginable. Okay, then no, I can't discard that, I think. I just don't think I can discard that tile. I would love to discard that tile, but I can't. I genuinely just can't.
Long.
Is the game just over? Is the game just over? It's been 8 minutes. Is it just over? Oh my god, I think it is over. Oh my god, it is over. Well, I'm just gonna run. Well, I mean, I got third, but I didn't do anything. I didn't get it -5. I didn't even get a chance to play the game. Well, that was the fastest game I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, not really. I got a Yakuman in East 1. That was the fastest game. I don't even know if it's worth analyzing. I'm gonna get like a D because I didn't get like S+. Oh my god, yeah, you got a C-. I need to see. I absolutely need to see that deal in. Like, there is a 0 chance that that's right. Yeah, like that is an unbelievable discard to me. Like what? You have the North Wind. Did you just want, like, yeah, maybe they just wanted to lose because they had something else to do, like, during their day or something? Well, I guess we're going back. I guess we're just gonna go back into the gold room after 9 minutes, getting third without... I didn't get a chance to do anything that game. It started and it's already over. We got another third place, but I don't feel that this one was really... very sort of showing of what the what my gameplay was like during that game, because there was barely any gameplay during that game. All right, we'll see what happens now. We just immediately draw into the Dora, and this hand already is looking like an absolute certified banger. Would love to see the 3 of circles. 3 of circles, lovely tile. Another white dragon also would go very hard. Would love that. Don't love that. Love that, okay? Yeah, sometimes you just love something, sometimes you just hate something. Would I cheat into the 4 of characters and just try to slam like the all simples hand? I mean, it's an interesting proposition here. Are you going for a flush, or is it just like green dragon only? Ah, this is very tempting. You have 2 completed sets. I feel like you have a fast hand, and because of that, I feel I'm gonna try to get a fast hand as well. I feel I'm just gonna be fighting you. I just want to fight you for a fast hand. Whose hand is faster? I'm definitely gonna cheat with the 4 or 5 here. Yeah, because I have another 4 or 5 just ready, just waiting, back in the shadows. All right. Now you need to draw something around either the 4. I mean, the 8 is actually pretty bad. Like, if I draw into something here, now that's bad. Okay, I will keep it, though. I will keep it, but the problem is that we're gonna need to win off of, specifically off of the 6. Like, I can't win off of the 9 of bamboo, which is a problem. Okay, they just closed Khan and gave me another 2, they gave me another 2 Dora. Okay, that is interesting. But I also feel they have a flush in the character suit now. Do they, though? If they killed me on the Northwind, you would not hear the end of it. You would not hear the end of it. I mean, this end is so valid. Yeah, like, you just don't do. Oh, they don't even have a flush. It's a green dragon only. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, sure. All right, if you're just gonna be messing with like that, that's fine. I would have loved to win my hand, that's for sure, but it just wasn't meant to be. I mean, this one is looking pretty damn okay. Do see some bad tiles, of course, happening, but this hand could get somewhere. Would love the 3 of bamboo just to finish this 1-2, which is very awkward here. All that, just use it as my pet. That's also something that we can think about. Anyway, chat, what is going on in my life? Well, I'm recording this video right after the last one, so not much has really changed since last time. However, this weekend I am going again to the weekend house that I've been sometimes talking about, and this time it's gonna be very interesting. You know why? Because we bought a new board game to play. Now, if you remember, in one of the, that's a nice tile. Would I just like keep this 1-2 and like really awkward? No, this 9 is worthless. If you maybe you might remember that I was talking in one of the previous videos about how I kind of started to get my family, my parents, into board games. Right? We brought like 80 Days, which is a board. It's just a pretty like I think it's not an ideal beginner's board game. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit more complex. We brought that one as the first one, and it was actually like met with like a relative success. I'm not saying it was like a raging success, but it was a relative success. It was actually like a relative success. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get another board game, and it's gonna be like my favorite board game. I don't think I want this one too now, but I would love to just get this 6 of characters. Like that will be a banger to get. 6 of characters will be a lovely tile. White dragon is also a lovely tile. Okay, we're good. 4 of characters, also a lovely tile. 4 of characters, maybe even a better tile, just because that is the Dora. I would love that. I would love the Dora. Not the 2 though. Oh my god, I just can't draw a good tile to save my life. This is not the Nagashi manga situation, I guess. But I decided to get my favorite board game for beginners into board games. I'm not saying I'm an expert at board games, but there's one game that I feel is like amazing if you just want to show someone the lovely world of board games. Single tile waiting on the 6. Whatever. Whatever, I don't care. I'm a daredevil. Is it a bad Ricci? Is it terrible Ricci? I don't care. I don't care. And that game is Ticket to Ride, specifically Ticket to Ride Europe, because I feel it's a better version of the board game. I just like it more because there are some new features that I feel are a lot of fun, and at the same time it's a little bit less punishing because there are some ways to sort of mitigate the absolute ways. Yeah, I hate that. Other people can be assholes to you, so there are ways that you can sort of mitigate that risk. I swear to God, if I get chased again and I deal in again, as it's been happening so many times, I'm just gonna freaking scream. There's no way. I know my weight is terrible, but at some point, like, you just, there's... Okay, oh my God. Thank the heavens. Maybe I should have waited. I mean, who would have thought that I would just draw into 2 Doras, though? Like, genuinely, you know, like, you can't really plan around that, I feel. I mean, the 6 is looking pretty okay now, right? Like, all the 4s, like, the 4s are getting thrown, 7s are gone, you know, maybe the 6 is a little safe. You threw in an 8, so you're not waiting with a 7, 8. I don't know, maybe the 6 is gonna appear. There's not a single 6 in this entire game so far, by the way. I don't think it's gonna appear. It is a sort of a very hard copium, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, so I'm very excited now. Safi is going to her like high school reunion. Oh my God, my freaking heart just stopped there. Okay, it worked though. It worked. Oh my God, I'm not third. Unbelievable scenes happening here. Okay. Yeah, Savi's going through like a high school reunion, so she's not gonna be there, so I'm gonna be playing only with my parents, essentially, and my grandma, maybe. But I feel it's gonna be fun. Do I want this 5? Like, I genuinely don't think I want this 5, but I'm just gonna keep it because I draw into like a 4, so I can throw away this 2-1. Or I can just throw away this 9. Or I can throw it to 7 and just use the 8 as my pair. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. Do I just throw the 5 now and just believe? I believe. You know what? I believe. Maybe it's not a great idea to believe, but sometimes you just have to believe in something, you know? And no, you know what? No, I feel that I just want to pawn the white dragon, all right? I don't want to cheat without pawning the white dragon, especially because I think that's a bad cheat. Like, I mean, okay, sure, like 1-7 has been thrown. I'm gonna keep these 8s as a triplet. Maybe we can use the 3s as my pair, which is terrible because that means I have to throw away the red 5. I don't want to throw away the red 5, but if I have to, yes, okay. Well, now I don't have to throw away the red 5. That's what I'm freaking talking about. All right. And we are slamming it in a double-sided wait for a Senpai. Unless we get ruined right now. We don't? All right, beautiful double-sided weight. Oh my God, we just win immediately. Lovely. All right, this is what I'm freaking talking about. Finally getting some good luck in our Mahjong games. And there's some points. We are first. Chat, screenshot this. You're never gonna see this again. Pufik in first, by the way. We are only in East 2. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Now that's good. Okay, now this hand is a certified banger. Like, all right, and then, like, sure, the rest of the hand is not looking like the best. Oh my God, I lied. I mean, I don't really have a pair right now, though. It's just a little weird. Like, I don't have a pair because I mean, I could always use the red dragons as my pair. I don't want to, of course, but it is a possibility to just use them as my pair and just call Ricci or something. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited because I feel that if they enjoyed a more difficult game, even though yes, it definitely did feel that it is scraping a little bit, like they're not having as much fun as they possibly could. I thought I should have thrown the East Wind, but maybe it's a little bit of a safe tell. I can just keep for later if we end up folding this hand, which I truly don't want. Maybe it could also just be a half flush in the circle suit at this point. I mean, if we draw into like an east wind or a south wind, then this is truly, truly epic. That's not epic. That's not epic at all. I'm just gonna keep these safe tiles. I'm just gonna keep these 2 safe tiles. Should I cheat into the 4 of circles and just bet on the fact that I'm gonna get the dragons at some point? I don't know if that's a good idea. I really don't know if that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, he's gonna close con and give me another Dora. Oh my god, we are just 1 tile away from Tenpai. Okay, I mean, if we draw into the green dragon now, it's really awkward. I mean, I guess I just discard the North Winds to keep the North Winds as the parry that happens. Like, that's genuinely, like, even now, I feel that's just our best. Oh yeah, I mean, I am just doing that. I don't care. I don't care. I am just doing that. There's no shot I'm not doing that. Okay, now this is becoming truly, truly spicy. Oh my god, this is also like truly spicy. I'm just gonna we're not folding this hand. Like green dragon, 4 Dora. Yeah, I can't fold this hand. Oh my god. Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, I'm just using this as my pair. I'm just using this as my pair. Like, the problem now is that, like, the 3 of circles actually becomes very bad, because I might actually throw it to get into Tenpai, and that sucks. I mean, all the 4s are gone. Oh! Please, no. Please? Okay, it passed. Oh my god, it passed! Let's go! No, 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 no. Please, no! I'm not folding this hand. Like, no matter what happens, I don't think I am legally allowed to fold this hand. I just don't think that's ever allowed to be done there. Now, the weird situation, I might pawn the okay, that's a signal. I might pawn the 6 Unreal. Actually, Unreal. You would do this, of course. You would dangle this amazing banger of a hand in front of me. Just for a Haneman to take it away from me. And I'm in the dealer's seat, which means that I'm just gonna be 3rd again. This is a super close game, though. Like, this game is so close. This could go, like, any sort of way. This hand is looking pretty okay, by the way. So, yeah, very excited. And also, we didn't get just any version of Ticket to Ride, because I found for an amazing price the 15th anniversary edition of it, and let me tell you, that thing is the most gorgeous board game I have ever seen. I mean, I haven't seen that many board games IRL overall, but it's so pretty. It's genuinely such a pretty edition of it. Like, all the trains are modeled after different companies, and they are actually like I just threw away the Dora, by the way. I just don't want anybody to get it. I have 1 Dora. You think I'm gonna draw into another one? With my luck, yes, because I just threw it away. But I don't believe it in otherwise. And they just look amazing. Like, they actually have like cars. Some have cars on them. So some have wood on them. And they look so nice. I'm like, oh my god, this is the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. That's a really weird chi. Maybe they just have like a 1, and they would have, no, if they had 2 Dora, they would definitely pawn the green dragon. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know what's happening exactly. Maybe they have the East Wind, which means like maybe I should just offload it. Okay, they don't have, what do you have? I don't know. I don't know what they have. I could go Tanya with his hand. Okay, now I'm very tempted to go Tanya with his hand, or I can just draw into like a North Wind. That would also be good. Like, this is not a flush. They don't have the green dragon. They have the white dragon. They have the red. What? Maybe they just have like Sanshoku. Maybe they just have mixed triple sequence, or they could have like a full outside hand or some nonsense like that. All things are possible. This hand is looking pretty damn good. I would love to let's just draw into that. Yeah, 6 of characters, single tile weight. I don't need to go Richie here. I don't need to go Richie. I don't want to. I don't think I want to go Richie here. Why? Well, because like the hand is valid and it's 3 Han. And if you draw into a 4 of bamboo, I absolutely slam the Richie button then. But single tile weight here doesn't feel like that great. I just want anybody to play safe. I just want someone to deal themselves into me while just they think they're safe. That is what I want to happen there. You know, that is just what I want to happen in this situation. Again, if we draw into the 4 of bamboo, then I think we do go Richie. Just because then it's a double-sided weight. So like with a double-sided weight, I am definitely willing to do some stuff. But not like this. Definitely not like this. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe I should have called Richie there. I don't know. I'm just feeling a little frisky. Okay, now someone threw the 6 of bamboo. Like the 6 of bamboo. Oh my god, we actually...
Done.
Unreal. Unreal. Are you kidding me? Every time. I just cannot do anything without dealing it. That was such a good hand, by the way. Richie, Daniel, red 5. Yeah, that was basically a manga in front of us. Now again, like the game just liked the dangle, and now we're dead last, but we do have some good stuff happening. So it's nowhere near. It's East 4. Like it's nowhere near. We can get so many good things. That's not a good thing. we could get so many good things. Well, this is terrible because now it's a lot harder to get good things. Considering I feel that hand is gonna be very fast. However, our hand could also be pretty fast if we get some good tells. Just show me like that. Is that even good? I mean, okay. You know what? Yeah, sure. This allows me to accept the Dora, but at the same time, I don't want a 1-2 in my hand. I would much rather just keep the rest of these shapes, which are looking pretty good. Okay, they're especially looking pretty good. I don't think I want this 8-9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 5 shapes in theory, but I feel that this is a shape, even though this is 2, even if it doesn't look like 2. It's 4, 5, and a 5, 6. We could do so many things with that. Can we do something with that? I mean, we can now use the 5 as a like the 4, 5 as a double-sided weight. Yeah, it's really weird, but I feel it's gonna work. Okay, I mean, 4, 5, 6 now. That's good. So now I just discard that because I want to go back into Tanyo position. Okay. Okay. Now we are 1 tile. If the game just dangles this in front of me again, I'm gonna freaking scream. Like, I'm just gonna scream. If we don't get into Senpai again, and I have to call Richie now because like we are so far behind. We are so far behind that I just have to. Can I please do anything in this in Richie Mahjong? I mean, this is not that bad because this allows me to get easier into back into like first. Like it's so close. Like it genuinely, no one is far right now. Like if we get like a Haneman, we are just in first. So like this is, it might seem bad. I mean, this hand is terrible, but overall this game could still lead to places. It could still lead us into places. It's not over, right? It's not over till it's actually over. And this game is far from over. We're in East 4. We are currently in East 4. This might be the longest Mahjong video I'll ever post, but jury's still out. We don't know yet. That is the weirdest pawn I've ever seen in my entire life. So you definitely just have the flush in the bamboo suit. Like it's the most obvious half flush in the bamboo suit of all time. Or maybe you just have like another. Maybe you just have like a seat wind, or you just have like a pair of the dragons and you're just betting on getting them. But considering these discards, I do feel you do have a flush in the bamboo suit, which is not really ideal if we need to discard a bamboo tile. But so far, our bamboo tiles are so good that we don't need to discard them. Of course, highly depend. Okay, now you are discarding bamboo tiles. Now it's getting very scary for me. Okay, I don't like this. Luckily, again, I don't need to discard any of my bamboo tiles for now. That is the Dora. That is lovely. That is absolutely lovely. I mean, but like this is looking scary. Do I throw the 1 of circles? I mean, if I draw into 3 of circles, then it becomes really awkward because then I don't have a pair. I feel that I should just lock in one of these as my pair. Okay, that's bad. Like that's not okay. No, I threw away the 6. I have to throw the 5 unless it just deals me in immediately. Okay, we're good. But like, how could, like, I don't know what this is. I genuinely don't know what this is. I mean, if this is a flush in the bamboo, so they are just in temper because they're discarding bamboo tiles left and right. Which is hard. Are you? Yeah, Richie Mahjong is a perfectly fair, lovely game. You know, it's just a perfectly fair, lovely game. You don't even have a white dragon. I genuinely don't know what the hell this is. Oh my god, do you see this absolute mess? Like, what am I supposed to do there? Like, genuinely, what the hell am I supposed to do there? Like, I would love to draw a single character child that would just help me. Now you just discarded the Dora, so you have to have the flush. And you just don't care. You just throw away. Excuse me, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Like, back to back? That is unbelievable. That is genuinely unbelievable. Oh, yes. The East wind. That is what we need. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is all sorts of freaked up. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, I never wanted to win anyway. You know what? I never wanted to win this round. Or, you know, this game overall. I just didn't. You might think that I would want to, but no. I don't need it. I don't need to win. Yeah, no, I don't need to win at all. Okay, finally a good tile. Oh my god. I mean, that is technically a good tile, but like, what am I supposed to discard now? I don't even think that's a good tile. Like, I genuinely don't think that's a good tile. I'm gonna discard a 1 just because I feel it might be a little safer. What is that? Is that like a half or full outside hand or something? I mean, that's a tile right there. But that's a horrible tile, because now I have to discard it if I want to ever, like, move this hand forward. I mean, I can discard the 4. That's past fairly, like, more recent than the 5. And I can use the 5 as my pair. Yeah, I'm 1 tile away from Tempai, if that is the case. Oh my god, this is so bad. I'm just gonna deal it. I didn't deal it, but I still have this 2. And this 2 is also omega scary. It doesn't even matter, okay? People are just exchanging points left and right. While me, no, I just can't draw a good tile to save my goddamn life. Look at, this is the closest game of Mahjong I've ever seen. Like, it might seem that we're so dead last, but it's genuinely, like, one man gun even gets me into first place. Like, this is such a close game. Okay, would love to see another one. Another Southwind truly makes it... Okay, I have no idea what sort of shenanigans a crosser is doing with his hands. Like, last hand was really weird, like, but this one is like extremely weird. We're getting some pretty damn dang tiles. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Is it a flush in the bamboo suit now? It could be. We could just be omega memers and go for a full outside hand, but I don't have a pair. Like, if I had a pair with... Okay, I mean, I don't think I want that. You know, I'm gonna discard a Southwind just because one of them has been discarded, so it's very, very unlikely it's gonna become my pair. I could just draw another 7 of characters and use the 7s as my pair. Again, extremely unlikely scenario that it happens. But you never know. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh my god, okay, I'm getting insane draws. But at the same time, like, I need a pair somehow. Ideally, we just draw into a pair, which allows me to call reach. Okay. It's a double-sided weight. It's 2 double-sided weights. I might end up single tile weight for a pair. If that happens, I should just call Ricci after I draw into like the most dang tile of all time. Or I can just do this and just discard the Dora. But I feel I have to. Why? Well, because like it's fine anyway. It's genuinely, unless this deals me in, which it could. It doesn't. Oh my god, he pawns. Okay, now it's terrible. Please just deal in immediately. Thank you. Oh my god, that was almost the scariest thing of all time. Reach the Pinfu only. That's all we need. That's all we need. It's 3k. And now this game is becoming extremely close, and we're in the dealer seat. Now show me something insane just right now. That is not really what I was talking about. Okay, well, this is awkward. I would love to see the East win. Like, any honor tile right now would go so hard. That's not an honor tile. I mean, but the problem is that it is a shape, so I'm kind of obligated to keep it. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so atrociously bad. Okay, just show me an honor tile. Like, this is my dealer seat. This is where we make our stands. But I need something good. Yes! Thank you. Okay. Now we can open up this hand and maybe make this hand a lot faster if someone discards the East Wind. Luckily, not a single one of them has been discarded in these first few rounds, so it could definitely happen. I don't think I cheat that, but I need like some other tiles to stick to something. 4 of bamboo, 6 of bamboo. Yes, thank you. Yes, yes. Okay, the Ricci gods are actually listening to me for once. Thank you so much. Now I'd love to draw the Dora, the 5 of characters. If I draw the Dora, then this end becomes truly spicy. Unreal. This is my dealer seat, and of course I immediately someone calls Ricci. Just right from the bat, immediately someone's gonna call Ricci. I don't think I cheat that. Do I just fold? Like, I think I have to with the East Winds. Like, I feel I just have to fold here. Like, if I deal in, it's the worst day of my life. If someone else deals in, then it's great. But then if you sumo, then it's truly the worst day of my life. Okay, 9 of circles is a safe tile. That's good. But I just don't see myself getting into Senpai because I probably gonna have to discard. Like, one of the worst tiles of my entire life. Do I have, like, another good safe tile? I really don't. Like, I genuinely just don't. That's so bad. That is genuinely so bad. I know it's bad, but like, what do you want from me? Okay, and the 7 was safe. Okay, great, lovely. Maybe we can draw into like the 4 of circles or back to 1 of circles, and we can maybe get back in the Senpai that way. I don't think so. I genuinely, oh my god, but that's such a good time. No, I can't. I really can't. I'm just gonna like discard the East Winds, call it a day, and just wait for a better opportunity. I'm just waiting for someone to deal it. I genuinely want someone else to just deal themselves into oblivion so I can stay safe. That is genuinely all I've ever wanted right now. I just want someone to deal into a Yakuman. Well, not really, because if someone deals into a Yakuman, the game is just over. No. Okay, ideally into something that doesn't make the game... Oh my god, we draw into the last East Wind. That doesn't end the game immediately, but still allows me to potentially fight, you know? Or maybe it's just maybe it's just like a one-hand hand. It could be. It's definitely good. I don't see a single Dora, you know? Okay, now I do see the Dora. Oh my, what? Okay, well, now we Omega fold. Now, this is the hardest fold you have ever seen in your entire life. I'm sorry, but this is no. Like, I have to, like, even I have to fold, even like if it ended up dealing in over here. I genuinely, like, if I dealt in to lefty, it doesn't even matter, because this is potentially, probably, all simples, just 5 Dora. No, I can't. I genuinely can't play with that. All right, last tile discarded. I don't have to discard a single other tile in this entire game, so I'm very happy about that. Yeah, like, there's no shot. You were a single tile waiting. God, you're raiding on the pair. That's unbelievable. I would not call Ricci there for sure. Okay, we're in South 3. It's getting kind of spicy. Now I kind of have to get a good hand. Okay, that's it. What? Excuse... That's unbelievable. That is genuinely unbelievable. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever... What? That's unreal. That's genuinely unreal. What am I even... How am I supposed to play around that? Like, you just have 2 cons on turn. Like, I would love to call Ricci. Like, calling Ricci in this situation goes so hard because it allows you to get so many chances at Dora that I just feel that calling Ricci, no matter on what, we just have to call Ricci on this. Okay, 7 pairs, I guess, is kind of shaping up. I really have 3, but considering I just drew into like 2 in the last 2 rounds, maybe we're gonna go into another one. Okay, I was sort of joking, game, alright? That was not meant to be serious. I was just joking, but you just decided to take it seriously, okay? Do I cheat the 7 of circles? Like, that's such a weird play. Oh my god, that's bad. I feel I'm gonna deal into someone right now. Like, this hand is looking so bad. I mean, I would love to, like, draw into, like, a 7 of circles followed by 7 of circles or something like that. That's a weird achieve, though. Like, 7, 8, 9 is a really awkward place to try to play from. Maybe you have something that I don't know about. We'll see. We'll see what you have. Eventually, maybe. We'll see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, now I kind of have to go 7 pairs. Now, like, there's no shot. I have to play for anything else than 7 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, yeah, I'm 1 to... Oh my, I mean, all of these fatals are really bad. I need to discard this 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, that's a triplet, so it's just, like, not great. But can I ever discard this 4, you know? I don't know, but I have to. But, like, okay, the rest of our pairs are so bad. Like, okay, 4 concealed triplets, chat. I mean, I definitely pawn into something now. Just go all triplets. Absolutely, I pawn into something. If the Dora comes out, then I obviously pawn the Dora. Like, all the 3 Dora, all triplets. Oh my god, I'm drawing the most dangerous tiles of all time. I mean, okay, what do I want right now? Just draw into another triplet and just be in tempo for 4 concealed triplets. Of course, like that is the dream. That is the absolute dream. Just drawing into another triplet and just being in tempo for 4 concealed triplets. Yeah, I would love that. I would definitely love that. I'm not, like, we're never folding this. No matter what, there is no shot I was ever folding this hand. Like, there's no way I'm ever folding this. Like, I'm sorry, but that's not happening. Khan? 3 Khans? Oh my god, do we just go for 3 Khans? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm sorry, but that's too meme even for me. Oh my god, this is so spicy. This is like the spiciest game of Mahjong I have ever seen. Like, if someone deals in now, the game, I feel, is just over. Oh yeah, the game is just over right now. There's no way. I mean, I'm not folding here, though. Like, I'm genuinely just not folding, no matter what. I mean, okay, sure. I mean, the 7 of characters is such a bad tile to draw. But, I mean, if we draw into another triplet, like, I can't not go for it, you know? Like, you just cannot not go for it. Like, 4 concealed triplets is just something that you... Oh my god, and the 7 is safe. The 7 is safe, but there's like 9 tiles left right now in the entire game, so... We know what is truly unbelievable? Not a single one of my tiles actually came out. Like, not a single 6, not a single 8, so I could pawn it at least. That is truly unreal. Oh my god, well, I can't... Just someone throw a tile I can pawn, please? No, you're not gonna do that. Of course you're not gonna do that. Oh my god, I can't believe we never drew a single tile to save my life. I mean, we're still in South 3. But I'm still last. But it's still like not that far away from everything. But I just need to draw like a normal hand and not any, like, this is so bad. Why am I drawing the worst hands you've ever seen in your entire life? Like, okay, that's a good tile, finally, all right. And now the 8 of bamboo would just make this hand really go hot. 8 of bamboo would be so good. Oh my, this is like, I don't know, I just feel that I can't win. Like, I genuinely feel that in these games, I just cannot win no matter what. Like, no matter what happens, I just have the worst luck imaginable. I mean, last game, somehow not a single tile I could do anything with came out. Not a single one. And it would not even be that bad. Like, I would pawn anything so gratefully. Any of my tiles that I could have pawned in the last game, I would have pawned them. I would not look twice at them, and I would just pawn them. And this is really awkward here. Like, this is truly awkward. I don't like this 1-3. No, I don't think I like this 1-3. I'm still drawing into a 4 of circles or something. But if you draw into the 8 of bamboo here, that's a banger. If you draw into 3 of bamboo here, that's a banger. 2 of bamboo there. Could just switch and go for all simples. Yeah, you know what? Sure, that's a possibility. It's a weird possibility. Are you kidding? I can't, see, like, this is what I mean. Like, I can't do anything because before I even get a chance to do something, I just immediately get hit by the Ricci. Just immediately, like, out of the bat. Do I just, like, it's South 3. Like, I feel I have to, like, push something, but I can't. Oh, it's a double pair weight. Of course it's a double pair weight. Of course it's a double pair weight. And of course, it's, like, no matter what style I push, I always deal it. Do you see that, chat? That no matter what happens, we always deal it. Okay, well, now it's bad. Now it's terrible. We do have the Dora, but, like, the rest of his hand is not really looking like a Dora acceptancy is happening. What is this hand? This is a really weird hand. Again, would love to call Ricci here. Like, calling Ricci with any of my hands would go so hard. I don't think I should have thrown the Northwind there, but I don't think it hardly matters. Okay, I mean, I don't like this 2 because I just threw away the 1, so it's not really looking that great. I guess looks at anything else. Would love any copy of the Honor Tiles. Ideally, of course, the White Dragon, because not a single one has been discarded yet. But yeah, like, the rest is not looking great. Oh my god, of course. The least likely tile. Of course we draw into the least likely tile. Okay, I'm getting really tilted now. This is truly unbelievable at this point. Like, this is absolutely unbelievable at this point. Okay, finally some good freaking tiles. Thank the heavens. But this style, like, please draw me into like a 2 of characters. All right, another 6 of characters. I mean, that's not really that great. I can't open this hand. Like, I have to call Ricci no matter what happens. No matter what happens, I feel I just have to call Ricci with this hand. Okay, I mean, maybe we can draw into some triplets somewhere. Maybe that's a possibility. I don't know. Who knows at this point? I would just love to draw into anything right now. Ideally, like a 2 or full of characters, of course, so I can actually use the Dora, because that is my only value in my hand right now. All right, great. The 4 is coming out. Of course, the 4 is coming out. Of course it would be. Okay, well, now it's like super awkward. Well, I definitely... Okay, now we pawn. Now we genuinely just pawn the 6 or like anything. Or just the 6. Or, of course, the 3. Yeah, pawning the 6 or the 3 just goes extra hard here. That goes so hard here. Would love that, but I mean, I have to kind of discard the... Would love to also cheat like a 3 or 6 of circles. Yes, of course. Of course. Of course that happens. I can't fold here. Like, I am dead last and it's South 3. I genuinely don't think I can fold at any point here. It sucks, don't get me wrong. I know it sucks. But I feel I just have to. I just feel I have to push this hand, no matter what happens. Or alternatively, someone can just deal themselves into oblivion. That could also be great. I would love for... Okay, well, I have to. Watch me deal in immediately. Oh my god, it passes. Okay, well, now it's becoming Omega. Okay, please. I have a triple-sided banger right now. If, like, I swear to God, if we don't win this hand, God is dead. Like, God doesn't exist, is dead, and it's never been real. Are you kidding me? Oh! That's unbelievable. Okay, now, do you see, chat? Like, I can't... Do you think it's my fault that I'm just losing these games? Like, that's... are you serious? I had the most insane hand you've ever seen. Ah, no! Ripped away from me. Of course, just ripped away from me. I need a honeymoon to get back. So I just kind of have to, like, main, I guess, the flush in the character suit with the Dora and the red 5. Like, that is genuinely the only possible way that we can maybe get something. And it's not looking too great. Like, it's not looking great whatsoever. Okay, that's good. That's a good tile. Technically. Because now I can use both the 1 of characters and the 4 of characters, so that's actually relatively okay. I'm gonna discard the more dangerous styles first before they get me into trouble. Would love to see like a copy of any of the other honor tiles so I can maybe push some more value. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yes, it is the only way. It's the only way. Do I pawn the 5 of characters? Like, I don't know, because it's probably gonna become a pair, so I don't know. But of course, I would love to draw into another door. Another door would be so good here. None of the honor tiles that I have been discarded yet, so I'm keeping them. I'm definitely keeping them. Would love that tile. That's probably like one of the best tiles I could possibly get. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get like a single good tile, am I? I'm just not gonna get a single good tile. I can already see it. I mean, if we get direct hits off of someone, I mean, if I get direct hit off of either a crosser or lefty, I do still with a Mangyan get to 3rd at least. So that's also a possibility. I mean, there are options. They're just so unlikely that I'm not holding out a lot. Sorry for the telegram. Sorry for the telegram. I mean, that works. We're getting closer to our flush, but it's not looking like it's gonna happen, you know, because like everybody else also has their hands going on, and they're probably gonna get very close to Tempai, unlike me. Oh yeah, just pawn everything. Because of course you would pawn everything, because your tiles would actually come out, the ones that you can pawn and chi. My tiles... Yeah, no, my tiles that I can pawn and chi, they can never come out. That's actually just in the rulebook. Like, yeah, Puffy can chi or pawn a tile. You can never discard that. It's actually against the law of Mahjong. If you discard it, you just immediately lose the game if you discard the tile that I need. True story. And then I just get the worst tiles imaginable anyway. Oh yeah, you have to just, yeah, sure, you can just pawn everything. I wonder how that feels. I wonder how it feels to be able to just pawn everything. I truly do wonder how that feels. That must feel amazing. All right, we finally draw into a single tile I can use. No way, no shot I draw into a single tile I could. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's a red dragon only, which means the game is going on, all right? The game doesn't end. But now it's become even more awkward for me to do anything. Okay, at least I drew into a hand that I can maybe call Ricci with and just get a billion points out of value that way. I mean, it's gonna be a bad Ricci no matter what. Like, it's just gonna be a bad Ricci, and I don't think that this is gonna get like a mega value. Of course you would. I mean, it wouldn't even be that good. I don't think I am allowed to pawn anything. I don't think I am allowed. All right, now you know what's gonna happen now? We're going to draw into the 4th one of circles. We're gonna con, and then we're gonna get 4 Dora by getting the 9 of circles as the new Dora indicator. I know 2 of them have been this. I'm lost for words. I am genuinely lost for words. Are you joking right now? That is truly outstanding. Like, I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know what you want from me. I mean, I'm trying. I'm really trying. Then deal into a Yakuman, it's a 7 pairs only, right? Why would you Ricci? Like, why would you Ricci? That's such a dumb Ricci. And we're just last. And again, like, I feel I didn't really do anything that bad. I just don't feel that I've done anything that warrants this. I tried so hard. I had the most insane Ricci of all time. And yet it doesn't even matter. Like, it never matters. Like, I'm just lost for words. A+, A+. I lost against the B-. Just unreal. Like, that one Ricci is truly. Was it that? No, it wasn't this one. I played C+. Maka. I don't know that you understand that I'm in a desperate need for points. Where the hell was that insane Ricci? Was it this? Oh my god, it was this. Look at this. Look at this Ricci. There's no shot. Yeah, 84. The Ricci is 84 to 12. Of course you Ricci this. And then we just never get the tiles. Where were the tiles? 369. Okay, 2 of the 9s are there, so that's already fricked. It's just everybody is using the tiles. Like, of course, because now when I actually do have a chance to get the most insane hand of all time, everybody is holding the tiles. And of course, you just draw into the 7. That's like one of the few tiles that I can't win off of. That's unbelievable. That is genuinely unbelievable. I feel I am the unluckiest Mahjong player of all time. I don't feel that there's any way that there is a more unlucky Mahjong player on the planet Earth. A+. Losing against second best out of the table, by the way. Just second best out of the table. Oh, that's gonna be a 4th place for you. Yeah, that's gonna be a 4th place for you. And right before that, we just play a game where I can't even do anything. We just start the game and it's already over and I'm 3rd without even having any say to this. I dealt in one. Okay, it didn't 2 times. I thought it was just 1 time. I did deal in 2 times. 33 to 37, by the way. 33 to 37, so perfectly fine this card. Oh, that's just gonna destroy me, of course. Yes, yes. I feel the first deal is gonna be like a Maka, you made the unthinkable thing. Oh no, it was the right decision. It was the right decision. Oh my god, I did nothing wrong this game. I legitimately did nothing wrong this game, and I still ended up last. I don't know what to do anymore. I genuinely don't know what to do anymore. Like, I'm getting S minuses. Yeah, like S minus second, but I got S minus and I got like last. I think it was one of these games. And then there was one more game that you didn't even see on YouTube, where I also got an S minus and I also got last. I just want to point that out. Yes, it's unreal. It's freaked up. I don't understand what the game wants from me anymore. Give me those things. Just give me all the items. I don't care. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I will see you all on the next one. It's truly freaked up. It's truly freaked up. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Have a great rest of the day, and bye bye everybody.